everyone, and welcome to another modding video. Today we've got from Bitfunk, not sponsored, ordered this from AliExpress. We've got a new Nintendo 64 case. You know, classic Nintendo black, first run generation Nintendo 64 right here. Old weathered case. I mean, it's still pretty good condition. I mean, I take good care of my stuff, but I want some more flair for this bad boy. So I ordered a cherry red case. Let's take that out of the box so we can take a look at it. I haven't even looked at this yet, so hopefully everything's good. There's a little dent right there on the box, but it should be fine. It's pretty secure. Anything else in the box? Oh, yeah, there's other things in the box. All the way in the back. Oh, cool. It comes with the tools, and I dropped the screwdriver. That's awesome. I was going to tell you for this, the tools you would need. See, I had my security screwdrivers and my little bit screwdriver all ready to go, but Bitfunk just hooked it up for us right there. And let me pick up that Phillips head screwdriver I dropped. So if you're not lucky enough for yours to come with it, you need the security thing. This is to open it up. And then I guess we need a small and a big Phillips head screwdriver. So you got everything there. I will link a description to AliExpress in the description below. Also, YouTube, if you are not comfortable with ordering from AliExpress for some reason. So, not YouTube. I'll link an Amazon below too. But here we go. Here is the case. Ooh, look at that pretty red. I went with, I want all my cases to be different. My main cases that I have under my TV, I've got a purple GameCube, spiced orange GameCube, the white PS5, the Dreamcast. Stay tuned, a little preview. That is going to get a, I'm gonna move the camera slightly. Sorry everyone, just down this way a little bit, move my shirt out of the way. And I got a blue case for the Dreamcast. That is coming soon, maybe next week if I get around to it this week. But here we go. The one downside, so where the Nintendo label would go, there's nothing there. Maybe I'll print out a sticker to go right there. As you see, Nintendo is etched right there. I do like these cases because they're very, they look almost stock case. Like this is a really nice translucent. This is the cherry red. There was two reds. There was this one. This one's actually a little more red than what it looked. It looked a little more burgundy in the pictures, and I was kind of going for that. I'm a Commanders fan, so having a burgundy console, kind of cool. One thing I might do, but now that this is not as dark, I was thinking about doing the red on black, because I've got two N64, so I was thinking doing red on black, have this side, this particular console be red on top with the black bottom, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that now. I might just do the whole thing in red. But yeah, here's the case, and here is all of our extra pieces to go in there. So this is gonna look kind of cool because, as you can see, I got the green in there for my modded. If you watch the mod, you might not be able to see that on camera, but I got the translucent green in there for the modding to be region free. Yeah, this has all the little bits. It's got the back case or back power out and everything. And so this has no metal pieces, mind you, no screws, no nothing. I did see that in reviews. People complained about it, but also it never said it had all the screws. So no springs for the cartridge slot. So you have to harvest all those bolts from here and all the metal pieces from this particular N64. You have to harvest them into the new Nintendo 64. Just a heads up for your ordering. So if you have like a damaged case missing a bunch of pieces, missing a bunch of the metal, then you're gonna have to find those pieces elsewhere. So I'm gonna use the tools they provided. I'm not gonna use mine. Let's see how the tools they provided are, so I can show you how to get it done with the tools provided and everything like that. But there's the case. I'm gonna set this aside for now because we don't need it. So set you right there, and let's get through and opening up this bad boy. So first things first, open it up. We got to take out the expansion pack. I don't have the tool. Let's see if I can just do that with it. There we go. Comes right out there. So licensed Nintendo expansion pack there. So we're going to set this bad boy aside. And actually, I'm going to grab another one of my coasters. I got these coasters just out there to hold screws and metal pieces. so I don't lose anything. But so we'll set that bad boy aside. Are there any screws in here? I can't remember. No screws in the expansion port. All right, so the screws that we have, we've got security screw here, 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 and here. I believe that is all of them. We will find out in a second. So all the bolts out. Yep, and we just lift the top off, and there are the guts. See, there's the green universal case. So that's actually going to look really cool with that red. I think it's going to have like a Christmas vibe to it. Maybe I will order a new piece one of these days. There you go, 2 screws right there to get out. Oh, yeah, we want the little screwdriver for that. Set those screws there. See, not too dirty in there because last time I did this mod, I cleaned out the inside a little bit. See, there's some dust down there. That's looking good. All that's looking good. Sit that right side, and then we gotta take out these pieces and take the springs out. So we're all done with the top case. You can do whatever you want with it. I might hold on to this for some reason. I don't know, but toss that over on the floor. So this is gonna be the fun part, trying to put those bad boys back in. There we go. So that's all taken care of right there. Now we gotta take everything out. So we got screws there, 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 there. Don't know if we have to get these screws out. We'll find that out together. But I think the whole motherboard and everything comes up just together. So let's get all that stuff out. In fact, I might clean this up a little bit when we install the new one. But let's take all these out. All right, so bigger screwdriver here. So let's start by removing some of these screws. Just lift the motherboard right out. Whoa! That heat shielding came. I was not ready for the heat shielding to come off like that. So there's the bottom heat shielding. And I believe we need... Sure, everything's in frame. Hopefully my hair's not getting there. I don't think I put my head in light. This clip does not want to come out. There we go. Got that bad boy out. So... yeah, look at some of the dirt and hair in there. Old systems. One thing I kind of wish the new port did, because I'm going to do the HDMI mod. As you can see, it's just got the multi out. The HDMI mod, which I think only comes in black, will have the multi out, but also have an HDMI out for it. Kind of wish that was built into these cases, since a lot of people who trade off these cases are also going to you know, do more modifications to their case like that. So I wish this future-proofed it, but that's all right. I mean, having the black on the back, no one's gonna notice, so that's cool. So, yep, another case, all gone. So I'm gonna take some cotton swabs to that real quick. Well, you can't really see the motherboard. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit, and then we will come back and we will put it in its new case. All right, back after cleaning. See, that looks a lot nicer than it did. One thing I should mention, when you do clean your Nintendo carts, be it the cart, be it inside, and this goes for most electronics, use the 91% isopropyl alcohol. It dries a lot quicker and it won't damage any of the electronic pieces. Only use a little, don't like soak it, obviously, but yeah, 91% is what you want to use. So, all right, let's get back to putting this bad boy together. I'm gonna start with the top. So let's reset. Reset goes right in, yeah. And then on, off, that goes right in, yeah. See, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love this. Let me set this aside for a second because we're going to put the springs on these bad boys. So, will I shoot this off? All right, that didn't shoot off. Nice. And let me just, oh, I almost lost it there. Almost shot that one off. All right. All right, here's a moment right here, just real quick to show you. So I've got my region-free tray, and if you're putting your region-free tray or normal tray in here, you would put the lids on there and do that. But if you have a normal tray and you want to go region-free, they give you these little pieces right here, so you would have no tray, and you would put the doors in and screw these down right here, and that would hold it in place. I'm not going to use these because I liked having the tray. I think it keeps the system cleaner and everything like that. So we're going to put the doors back on and we're going to put the tray in there. So make sure your springs are aligned correctly. Oh, nope, not in camera. There we go. So this is the back door. Have that out. And these are going to be kind of finicky. They're going to want to pop out because of the tension. Let's see. Though there's been trial and error with this back one, so it's being a pain in the butt. It wants to grab onto that. So that one's gonna sit in there. This one though, the front one, see? Oh, I'm really bad at this with the camera. Laying back, this one is, oh, maybe not. Maybe that one's, oh man. These adjusted while I was, damn it. So, yep. So with the trial and error, the springs have kind of been very finicky. So there we go. We got them in there. Got to hold that one down so it doesn't pop open. Boom. We get the bad boy in there, and you can see spring-loaded tray. And then we got to screw these in. Through trial and error, I noticed these Nintendo OEM screws are a bit tight, so I'm just going to put it in there to hold it there, and off camera I'm going to tighten it more because it takes a little elbow grease because these screws do not fit into the hole. I'm immature. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe this is magnetic. Oh. Takes a little elbow grease to get these in, so I'm just going to tighten it in there to show you. And then I'm gonna go off camera and put it in the right way. But yeah, so if you want to reuse your OEM tray, you just screw this back in just like this. Those little side panels, if you have just an OEM tray and you want it to be region free, just where I screwed the tray in, those would slide in. I'm sorry. They would slide in right there. But like I said, I like using the tray, A, because I paid money for this, but also it keeps more dust out. Like if that tray's not there, more dust is going to get into the system. And you know, we want to keep dust out because dust is one of the killers for retro gaming. So yeah, we're gonna put that bad boy back in 1 second. All right, we got our little brackets in there. Now let's line everything up. What stinks is like the heat sink is not, it like comes off, so it's like I gotta hold this in there and then try to line everything up. So I wonder if we took out an extra screw we didn't need to take out. Gotta line up the controller ports. This is not going in as smooth as I would like it. There we go, that's going in. Here we go, we're sitting flush. You look flush. You're not flush for some reason. Oh, the bracket came up for some reason. Why did you come up, bracket? Here we go. Boom. Everything is flush, and I'm looking. All right, so we got our clips put back in. We got our cover piece for that bad boy put back in. Now we just got to put all the screws back in. That's always fun. Wrong screwdriver. So. To make sure I did it right on camera, and that's why these are going in a little bit easier too, because you can see the screws have got some of the plastic because they've kind of bored their way in there as well. But yeah, unfortunately that got stripped, so that's why you didn't see me put this piece in, because I got stripped as I was taking it all back apart to show you. So yeah, a little error on my part, but you can learn from my mistakes. And I did, for those of you out there who work on stuff, there's a rubber band trick where you can put a rubber band in a strip screw and try to get it out, but that is just not working with this at all. As you can see, like, well, you probably can't see, but it's just twisting around. It's not gripping anything. Generally speaking, the rubber band will grip in there and allow you to pull it out, but I'm gonna have to get some needle nose pliers to take that out. But like I said, learn from my mistakes. Don't rush. Just make sure you got everything in there right, and be very gentle with these screws, because like you can see this one, even though I've unscrewed it, it's kind of tight. So yeah, so just so you know, so all your kind of smaller screws go here, 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 and here. So I'll put all the small screws in their spots real quick so you can see where they go. So I already did that one because I left it in the motherboard when you saw me take it out, because it didn't want to come out and I wasn't going to force it and stuff fall everywhere. So okay, so these are like the other screws, but they're longer. They go right here. Where'd my skinny screwdriver go? Oh, there it is. Thought I lost you. Also thought I wasn't recording for a second there. That would have been a huge waste. I don't want to take those screws out any more than I've already had to, because this actually, it's always funny trying to film something. Always takes longer than it would if you're just doing it on your own, because you're just getting stuff done when you're doing it on your own. You watch your how-to video and you just do it. Or you're filming, you're like, I got to make sure everything's in frame. I'm doing this right. Sometimes you rush a little bit when you shouldn't be, and that's my fault on that. All right, so where is the top case? All right, now that we got everything screwed down, we want to put our top back on. And so that's in the, it's always fun doing this because it's like you want to line everything up so everything screws in. And of course, something's not lining up right. There we go. All right, wanted to make sure those work before I start doing any screws. So hold this bad boy together, turn it upside down. Still holding it together. First screw I'm going to put in there is that one right there, since it doesn't require any legs. this bad boy on right there. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna tighten this, then we'll put the expansion pack in and we'll test it all out. All right, before I finish up, I will say this. Okay, so this is the tool that came with the kit. Here's my tool. When I was hand tightening, when I was getting everything tighter, this was slipping a lot and I was afraid I was gonna strip another bolt. So I went to use this tool, and the teeth are a little bit better on this. So I'm definitely gonna put a link in for the tools I use, the security bit that I use on my systems, because this definitely did better. So I wasn't afraid of stripping the screws, where this one kind of slipped a little and I was afraid it was gonna strip. So I'll definitely link this. These are only like $5-6. I would definitely say get one of these if you're gonna do stuff for your N64. And I think this also works with the SNES as well, just because this grip the bolts a lot better, the screws a lot better, and I wasn't afraid of stripping them, where this, I did get afraid that I was gonna strip it. So just wanted to throw that in there, just so you don't mess up your systems. So now let's put the expansion pack in there. Ooh, that fits nicely. Do we go black? Do we go black? No, that doesn't look as good. So we're gonna go, oh, look at that. Look at that cool red. And what was nice about this kit from Bitfunk, I didn't have to order a Nintendo sticker, because I thought I was gonna have to try to peel that off of mine or order one, but no, this came with one. So let me see if I can do this on camera. That leg's a little loose. I'm gonna tighten that just a little bit more. Look at that. That's just gonna fit right in there. It's gonna look stock. Don't fall, please. I'm setting it up on its side. Watch me F this up horrifically, because I'm doing this on camera and I'm so good at placing decals on. My head might get in the way here, and I'm sorry if it does. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, if this didn't come with it, I was thinking about doing a custom Ultra Dad 64 or Ultra Nintendad 64 sticker on there, but that comes in. I still might do that. I might have my wife print me out some stickers. She makes stickers. In fact, she makes stickers for me. Super Nintendad. These are some Japanese ones. Oh yeah, I gave some out to Gabby for the gift of the GameCube, but here's one of mine left over. Super Nintendo, done like Lost in Station. There is a Super Nintendo Family Mart, Super Nintendo 7-Eleven, Dadcast with the Dreamcast logo that you see before every show. But boom, there it is right there. So let's plug everything in, test it out, make sure it works. God, I hope it works, because I don't want to have to take this apart again. All right, see you in a second. Moment of truth, make sure this actually works. We got power. And we got a game. What? Transfer saying, licensed by Nintendo. I don't know what the hell that said. I'll have to read that again. That expansion pack better be plugged in right. No controller. But there we go. It works. Thank God. So hey, thank you for watching that video of the case switch for my N64. Like I alluded to in that video, we got a Dreamcast 1 coming very soon. And sorry for my hair getting away on some of those. I gotta lower the camera next time, so when I'm doing this real quickly, my hair doesn't get away. But yeah, we ran into some troubles. We had a strip screw. So it does come with tools. So if you need it, they've got the tools there for you. But my tools, there's my ratchet screwdriver. My tools work better. So if you've got your own tools, definitely use your own tools. And I would say, just to avoid stripping the security screws, I will have a link for this. Go ahead and get this tool instead. That way you don't worry about stripping any of your screws like I did. I'm going to get some needle-nose pliers out and fix that. But man, does that system look awesome next to all of my systems right there. I would show a picture of it, but I got wires and shit there. I'm going to redo it, get some lighting in there. It's going to look really nice. Check the Instagram at a later date for all the lighting. But yeah, that red system looking great next to my orange GameCube, my purple GameCube, the white Wii. I might have to change out the Wii case eventually. I don't know. We'll see if we can find a cheap one for that. I don't even play the Wii anymore. I use my Wii U when I want to play Wii games. But thank you for watching this video. I hope it was informative. Like I said, links in the description below if you want to get your own case. And I will have Amazon links as well as AliExpress links in case you don't want to order from AliExpress. It did take about 3 weeks for me to get my cases. Amazon will probably be a lot quicker turnaround. So yes, thank you for watching. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Take care now. Bye.